Hello everyone, and today I'm going to teach you how to be a cat. So the first thing you're going to want to learn is how to purr. So purr with your own characteristics because you want to be a unique cat. For example, I purr like this. Kitty purrs like... His is more unique. But I'm not saying that mine isn't unique, it's just mine tends to be this, like a similar sound to a lot of cats. But, it doesn't matter in the end, you'll find your own voice. It'll be, even if it's, very similar to other ones, it'll have a subtle difference. Other cats will be able to distinguish and say, that's Bonner Corner, or whatever your name is. It could be Crane or Corner, I don't know, whatever name you want to be. Jack, if you're boy, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But another important thing to being a cat is dilating your eyes during the evenings, but then during the day, as you can see, you're gonna have to turn. You're gonna probably need cosmetic surgery. You see, get more like a raptor's eyes, really. I myself haven't gotten the surgery yet, but shortly I shall. The other thing you're gonna need to do though is sleep a lot. Cats need a lot of sleep. On an average day, I would say. What do you think, Pepper? About 14 hours of sleep a day, probably. Yeah, Pepper's 14 hours is about the average. Now, that doesn't mean that some cats don't sleep more like 12 and others don't sleep more like 20. But on average, you're gonna want to expect getting at least 14 hours of sleep a day. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on the sleep front. Right, yeah, not usually more than 3 hours at a time. Usually get up, stretch, get something to drink or eat, and then it's usually right back to sleep for another 3 hours. And then also, another important thing to being a cat is making sure you drink water, because you have a busy life, and it's easy to forget to drink water when you're so busy sleeping, and getting up and stretching, and eating some food. Water, though, is going to prevent, a lot of the hairballs from coming back up, which is really unpleasant. And also, it's just going to help stay hydrated in general, which is important for all animals. Humans included, actually, they're included in that. So if you don't drink enough water as a human, how do you expect you're going to drink enough water as a cat? So if you're thinking about becoming a cat, you really have to think a little bit more seriously about your water consumption levels. And then also, when you're thinking of protein diets, a cat's like a almost strictly, and not almost, I would just say in its ideal form, just strictly protein diet. Like if Kitty could have his way, he would probably just eat straight fish and chicken. Unfortunately, it's really expensive to do that, and a bit of a pain. So we go with the dry food. But if you're thinking again of becoming a cat, you might want to advocate for whoever's going to take care of you to potentially, just spend a little more money and get you. Like, it's not that I don't love Pepper. It's just that we got him from the Humane Society, and we don't have a ton of money right now, so we can't make him like a chicken dinner every night. But if you have the means before doing your, transformation into a cat, I would recommend trying to get on the pure protein diet.